We go to sports. Augusta, the Masters.
There it is. A win for the ages.
Tiger Woods.
Yes!
Phil Mickelson.
Yes!
Jack Nicklaus.
Yes!
Arnold Palmer.
Woo!
These are the Masters of golf.
You are correct, sir.
Jason Kelce.
Hold up.
The Miz.
Wait a minute.
Kevin Hart.
Something ain't right.
This is ESPN's coverage of the Masters.
What the hell's going on out here?
I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this. The Masters are about reverence and dignity and the best of the best the game has to offer.
That is true.
Not WWE and acting the ass.
Fuck off.
But then again, what do I know? And it's what's next. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Jasper Gonzo, what's next? Your daily dose. Hope you guys are feeling good today. And of course, this is the weekend edition. Yeah, this is becoming a regular thing right now, only because of last few weeks, technical difficulties beyond my control have prevented me from putting out content just for you. But anyway, as always, I'm here for you. We're going to take a step outside politics, and we're going to go to golf. Yes, the Masters, Augusta. The game's greatest show their wares to be the ultimate in the game of golf. But, so while you have legends like Tiger Woods, Phil Mickelson, Jack Nicklaus, Arnold Palmer, among others, the game's greatest in history, sadly, this is 2026, and the coverage, not so much masterful. More like a WWE event. Why do I say that? This, coming from Outkick. ESPN defiles Augusta National with embarrassing Masters coverage. ESPN deserves plenty of blame, but they're not alone. Welcome to Friday. Of course, this was yesterday. At the Masters, can you feel it? The anticipation building towards the weekend. We've got a solid leaderboard. We've got drama. Balls are flying left and right. Bryson DeChambeau is vigorously printing new irons as we speak as he tries to make the cut. It's been a wonderful Masters week thus far. We barely dipped our toes in. It's still moving day. We still have the final round. First, we have to cut the field way down, and we'll do that later today. But first, we head into the weekend and hand off everything. Before we do that to Jim Nance at CBS, I have a question for everyone because I've seen a ton of chatter about this so far. Has ESPN defiled Augusta National? Have they officially ruined the moment? Have they destroyed the Masters and really the sanctity of the event? I'd argue this be the number one topic on golf Twitter this week, but frankly, probably a more fair question after some of the crap I've seen. This coming from Joe Kinsey off of X. This needs to end right now. What are we doing, Masters? Someone needs to be fired. Who do you have on there? I don't know who Laura Rutledge is. I'm assuming that she covers golf for ESPN. And then you have The Miz. Mizrak. WWE. Exactly. What the is he doing there? Does he know anything about golf? Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, let's keep it moving. This coming from Underdog of X, ESPN's coverage of the Masters. You have Jason Kelce. I think that's The Miz. And then you have Kevin Hart. Because nothing says golf like this. Wow. Sam Roberts from X. Having Pat McAfee, Jason Kelce, Bert Kreischer, and Kevin Hart at the Masters is the epitome of ESPN culture degradation of sports. Augusta National should be the ultimate place of dignity and reverence, and these ignominious dullars debase it with their sophomorish hijinks. ESPN, this is Kevin Hart. I was built for this.
The moment. Don't worry what happened. And you only get one shot at it.
I don't need more than one, Bryson. That's all I need.
All right.
Okay?
Good.
I was built for this. Get it in the hole, Kevin.
Yeah, that says it all. This coming from Mr. KMG off of X. Of course, kiss my grits. Augusta National's broadcast agreement with ESPN allows them to have very strict control and final approvals over all production elements, including talent, commentary, and advertisements. So for those of you who are irated, and rightfully so, over Jason Kelce's appearance, yeah, join the club.
We're going to be mingling around this par 3 contest grounds here at Augusta National Golf Club. I'm out here with the patrons. Everybody's excited for today, guys. There we are. I got my Augusta National chair. I got my cooler, about 18 sandwiches in here, and
Jack from ESPN, from X. Due to ESPN and ANCG's complete mishandling of the par 3 contest, I will no longer be tuning into the Masters coverage until Thursday. This broadcast was overwhelmed by 4 celebrity appearances. They turned a cherished family tradition into yet another loud crossover pile of garbage. ESPN and Augusta National are both to blame. Look, that's been a lot. Just to say this, it's been a lot. I knew the second I saw Jason Kelce on the scene, this was going to go south for ESPN, and exactly what happened. The par 3 contest was a doozy. I know the usual event with everyone sort of breathes one final time before the tournament starts, but still, it was a lot. Jason Kelce, Kevin Hart. Please, for the love of God, ESPN, stop forcing Jason Kelce on us. We're begging you. If you want to throw him a Monday Night Football booth and make him an analyst, that's fine. But by all means, but stop making us watch him do stuff like this. It's not funny. Nobody ever laughs. I promise you, we don't laugh. Tommy Hook off of X. ESPN needs to lose full rights of the Masters. They're ruining the tournament. Now, it's ESPN's completely to blame here? No. Augusta National deserves some of it too. You can't fart on that property without someone knowing about it. And even if it kind of look about to go pee in the woods, it's a one-way ticket out of there. Don't you dare let them even sniff a cell phone. My point is Augusta National controls everything. So much so, that's frankly exhausting. But they control everything, so yes, they knew exactly what ESPN was planning for. They knew exactly what was coming. They signed off on it, which means they allowed Jason Kelce and Kevin Hart to be insufferable on Wednesday, and they allowed Laura Rutledge to interview The Miz on a rotating panel on the back of the fairway yesterday. They did not, however, allow Pat McAfee on the property, thank God, which in hindsight seems silly given all the other nonsense they let in. Regardless, this is as much as ESPN's problem as it is an Augusta one. Fair is fair. Anyway, happy Friday at the Masters. Don't annoy us today, ESPN, please. Let me first throw this out there. I'm not the biggest golf enthusiast. I know the major players who have shaped this game, but I don't really watch it. The last time I really got into golf is when Tiger Woods came on the scene. Talk about a phenom, talk about a tornado, a whirling dervish, and basically just took the game and sports and pop culture by storm, just like Michael Jordan did. But with this, I totally understand. The Masters is the last bastion of reverence and dignity, and I'll use those same words, for this game of golf. That's why they call it the Masters. The best of the best the game has to offer. And from what I hear, it's a toss-up. 15 to 20 could, be the champion. So it looks like a good competition, good contest. But this is not a WWE event. This is not Monday Night Football. This is not, shenanigans at TGI Fridays. This is the Masters. This is Augusta and needs to be taken seriously. But I agree. I agree with the story that ESPN is not sole blame. Augusta signs off on everything. So being they knew what was coming, they signed off on it. Yeah, you get 50% of the blame as well. So hopefully this is a learning lesson for the Masters, Augusta, and ESPN. That come next year, when the Masters rolls around again, yeah, they tell ESPN to kiss their ass. Yeah, we're going to go somewhere else because we need to get back to what the game's supposed to be, about the game. And with that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it. Comment on it. Share it. Whatever you want to do with it. No, I'm kidding. With that being said, I'm Jasper Gonzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share it, subscribe to it, hit that notification bell so you guys never miss a thing. Continue spreading the word about the show. Appreciate you guys watching as always. And we'll see you next time. Peace.